Hi, my name is Gabe Duncan, and this is my UN Sustainability Goals project. Above all things, water is vital for human life to thrive on our planet. It is important not only for the water to be fresh, but for the water to be free of contaminants that could cause illnesses. My project focuses on Goal 6 of the UN's 12 Goals of Sustainable Development, which is specifically clean water and sanitation. Over the past week, I've been developing and testing a simple and cost-effective way of distilling water, and I came up with this sketch. In this pot, you can see that there is dirty or salty water depending on where you are on the planet. And what happens is this would be on a burner. The steam would come up from the hot water and catch onto the top of this lid. It would then run down the lid after condensing into a freshwater container where you would have your heated fresh water. And I was able to make this into a reality by making my one-pot distillation system. Inside here, as you can see from the sketch, I've got a pot full of water and then a mason jar serving as my catch vessel, which would then hold the fresh water. I spent the last couple of days running tests on this still to determine the best way to get the most clean water in the least amount of time. For each test, I started with 6 cups of salty water and heated it for 20 minutes on the burner and then left it for an additional 15 minutes while the burner was still hot but turned off to save energy. During one test, I added water to the top of the lid, because you can see it's got a bowl shape, and one test had the lid dry. After concluding testing, I found that adding water to the lid created more distilled water in the 35-minute test. I believe this is because the water both cooled the lid, which aided in condensation, and weighed down the lid, which helped with less steam escaping. Without the lid filled with water, I was able to produce 1 ounce of distilled water over the entire 35-minute test period and experienced a system loss of 21% due to escaping steam. With the lid filled with water, I was able to produce 6 ounces of distilled water, a production rate of about 1 ounce for every 5.8 minutes, and experienced a 6.25% system loss due to escaping steam. This system could be improved by adding a 2-wall insulated cup, such as this one, which would provide insulation from the heated water around it and also the bottom where the burner is. A device like this could be used on a fire in a third world country and provide a group of people with fresh water free of any contaminants. While this homemade still might be small, it could have a huge impact on people who need it most. Thank you for your time. Go Flyers.